national priority. You can be sure of only one thing. The biggest Internet of Things application has yet to be imagined. Tens of billions of dollars in economic activity. And that's damn important. We have the technology. We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man.
As the 5G smart control grid rolls out, inevitably overseen by AI, the delivery of signals may not be limited to radio waves. Soon it will likely include Lifi. Light fidelity, or Lifi, is a visible light communications (VLC) system running wireless communications traveling at very high speeds. Lifi uses common household LED, light-emitting diode light bulbs, to enable data transfer, boasting speeds of up to 224 gigabits per second using normal light frequencies across the 440 to 770 terahertz spectrum. It's already being considered as an alternative of choice to Wi-Fi, mainly for security reasons because, unlike Wi-Fi, light can't pass through walls. This technology can also be used in non-visible frequencies though, like infrared, X-ray, and ultraviolet.
They tend to travel best in narrow and straight lines, and they do not go through physical objects as well.
Which gives an endless amount of opportunities for Lifi to be used and adopted very quickly. Of course, at present, it requires a photodetector attached to a device to capture the signal. But as technologies progress, it will likely be built right into every device in the Internet of Things. You can see how it basically works, but the montage doesn't show applications like street lamps or other outdoor possibilities, one of which could inevitably include a form of sun simulator. And this was actually starting to sound like a good thing, wasn't it? In this article, you can read about scientists in Germany developing their own sun simulator, while patents from NASA and other parties are already well known. My point is this could theoretically be used as a mass access internet source, literally connecting all nodes of the Internet of Things for the 5G or greater AI control grid. If anyone ever wondered why we'd need a sun simulator, this might be one reason. And the possibilities don't stop there. Another of the more recent advances includes the science of optogenetics, in which cells in living tissue are genetically modified for light sensitivity to aid in direct neural control. Mickey Mouse here represents us all in a grand social experiment. First, the cells are genetically modified, then inserted into a virus. The virus then injected into the subject. An optrode, a fiber optic cable, is inserted and pointed at the subject's brain. Then wavelengths of laser light are used to control the actions of the subject. These are only the basic experiments to see if it works, though. To get the same result without the optrode, a pliable battery with circuit board and antenna could be implanted into the subject. This may seem only a precursor to a potentially dangerous technology, but there are similar technologies that could be used to enable this kind of control over people without the need for a giant wire plugged into our heads. Smart dust, for example. I left links for how smart dust could be used to spy on our brains, but it only scratches the surface of how it could be used to control our thoughts and actions as well. Without going into details about smart dust, nanofibers, morgellons, black goo, or any of the elements proven to be dumped with chemtrails, my point is that we may already have a form of photodetector infesting our bodies. While it may seem that chemtrail dumping is strictly for a depopulation agenda, those who don't get sick and die from their bodies rejecting nanotechnology will be carrying all that around inside of them. This is a part of my argument that AI is somewhat of a ruse, even though we're actually meant to merge with the machine eventually, because we've been slowly made into cyborgs over time as technology has progressed. We are a form of AI through psychotronics, mind control, and nano-infection. With an advanced form of optogenetics working in concert with Lifi, the entire population could be hypnotized and controlled with just a few flashing light subliminals. This is already claimed to be done using radio and microwave-based weaponry.